Hi friends, I'm Amy and this is A Star Reads, and it's time for the 12 Days of Christmas Carol Advent Calendar Challenge, my yearly challenge that I do every December. I'm very excited about it this year, as I am every year. This is my 4th year doing this, which is pretty incredible. And if you haven't seen or know nothing about what this challenge is, I will link a playlist up here so you can go check it out. Within my family, we celebrate Christmas, and it is one of my favorite times of the year because of all the traditions and all the different things that I love to do during this holiday. I love to sing carols, and that's why this became a Christmas Carol Advent Calendar Challenge. And a few years ago, we started doing Advent calendars, and it's just become a fun thing that we do every year. And so within my vlogs that I will be doing throughout this series, I will be opening my Advent calendar for the actual challenge, but we will also, we meaning my cousin Jordan, my mom and I, because my cousin Jordan just moved here recently, so she's having lots of fun with us. We will be opening our Advent calendars daily, so you'll get to see what we open. I have some bookish fun involved with that, and I'll explain all that in the first vlog, so you'll know what exactly we're doing that is just regular Advent stuff, but then also what is really bookish, because I wanted to change it up a little bit this year. So the way my Advent Calendar Challenge works is that I pick a Christmas carol, and I've changed it every single year to be a different one. The first year was the 12 Days of Christmas, obviously the namesake of this particular challenge. This year I'm doing Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, which is a really fun one, and I have sort of, I want to say manipulated, but I've sort of changed the lyrics to make it work for 12 days. I worded this wrong. I didn't change the lyrics of the song at all. I changed the way the lines of the song, like where they landed, or I skipped a couple of lines that were repetitive so that I would get 12 for the 12 days on my Advent calendar. So when we actually are picking the books or activities to go within my Advent calendar, which you'll see a little bit later, we'll sing the line of the song, and then specific words from that song have been pulled out and made into 3 different possibilities. So all of that will become even more clear once you actually see us doing it, but there are technically 3 possibilities for every day of the 12 days. For the choices, there's going to be 1 holiday book, so a book that has holiday vibes or has something to do with the holidays. The second book will be a non-holiday book, so it'll be thriller or mystery or contemporary, literary. I even have 1 nonfiction book, as I try to have every single year. And then finally, something I added last year was an activity, and that was sort of to break it up, because 12 books in a month, especially for me and especially lately, has been very difficult. And I don't know that I've ever finished my Advent Calendar Challenge fully in the month of December. And typically I've had to extend through the actual 12 Days of Christmas, which ends on January 5th. And sometimes even that doesn't help me. So let's hope that I can get everything done within the month of December. And if not, then I'll at least get everything done by January 5th. So the way that I actually format this whole challenge is that in the month of December, I will be doing 1 vlog at a time where I open up the first choice, the second choice, the third choice. I have however much time it takes me to read that book, do the activity, and then I end that vlog with me picking the next one. So for example, today in this video, I'm going to choose my very first book or activity. And then when the first day of December starts, I will start reading said book or, trying to do that activity. And I will vlog my whole experience until I have completed that book or activity and given a review. So each vlog will have a book review in it. And at the end, I will pick the next choice, the next, if I finish vlog 1, I'll go to vlog 2. Because I do have activities in here and I don't necessarily want to do a vlog that's just an activity, I'm going to include activities that I pull out of here with one of the books that I get. Marley, you're distracting me.
She only walks when you're talking.
I know, she only does. So I'm so distracted.
Marley, come here.
Say for example, today I open day 1 and I get an activity. Well, then I'm also gonna open day 2 today and hopefully it's a book. If it's not and it's just a second activity, then I will make that a full vlog on its own. I'm not gonna have 2 activities and keep opening them until I get the next book. I'm gonna combine activities into 1 vlog. I would rather there be at least 1 book, if possible, in each vlog. So if I open this and I get an activity, I'm gonna open day 2 and get a book, then those will be combined in the day 1, day 2 vlog. So I hope that all makes sense. I've got a couple of wonderful elves helping me out with this. So let's go on over and pick the books for my advent calendar. Okay, so now it's time for us to fill the advent calendar.
Woo! Woo!
And as I said before, we're going to be using Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, so bear with us. We all are stunning singers, but
We are.
we don't know how this is going to go.
I know how this will go.
Stunningly.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so for day number 1,
Rocking around the Christmas tree. Oh, was that it? Yeah, let's do it again. 3, 2, 1.
Rocking around the Christmas tree. This one is for rocking around the Christmas tree, rocks. If Amy pulls this, she has to paint rocks with Christmas decor and then hide them around town so people can find them.
and this is something that people, especially some of our family members, really like to do here around Bellingham. So if you're wandering around the city, if you're ever in Bellingham, look on the ground and see if you can find some painted rocks. So for my Christmas book option, I'm going to be reading, and I know this is a little misleading, I'm going to be reading Candy for Christmas by Joanne Fluke. It's the 1.5 book in the Hannah Swinson series, and I've read Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder recently, and to continue on, in the back of this, they included Candy for Christmas, which is the next book in the series. So I've been wanting to read this, and this is my Christmas option.
Okay, so for the non-Christmas option, we have The Island of Missing Trees by Elik Shafak. And that would be this book here, which is her third option.
And what I'm really excited about this one and why I've wanted to read it is that one of the characters is actually a fig tree. So we get the perspective from a fig tree.
All right, so we are folding up all 3 of these options, and we're going to toss them in this bowl. Joanne's going to pick the first one. All right, so I'm going to pick the first one. None of us know what it is. There's my advent calendar. And we're going to pop it right in the first hole here. There we go.
Day number 2.
At the Christmas Party Hop.
For my Christmas book, I'm going to be reading The Christmas Sisters by Sarah Morgan, if I pull it. And that is one that I actually got, or Mom got a couple of Christmases ago. It's been on a couple of these advent calendar challenges, and I've never picked it. So I think this has 1 or 2 stories in it. I don't remember. Mom's read it. I haven't. So
At least 2.
we'll see how it goes if I get it.
The second option is The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley. And that is this book here.
That's a thriller.
A thriller for Christmas. I don't know, I love that idea.
And it's kind of wintry. I figured it would work.
This is the activity. Amy is going to take a Lindy Hop lesson if she pulls this one. Yee!
Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, so this says Christmas, that goes for Christmas Party Hop. This one has party in it, and Lindy Hop.
All right, so we're folding them, our options, tossing them in. You can't see them, just in here. Just on my hand. Wait, there's only 2. Where's yours? I haven't folded mine out. I'm shaking this because there's so many in here. There's 3. Options. Don't look. Don't look. I'm not looking. Okay, let's grab 1, 2. Number 2, let's put it in there. Woo! 2 days down. Okay.
Day number 3.
Mistletoe hung where you can see. All right, so I have the first book, which is The Mistletoe Motive by Chloe Liese. Oh yes, and that would be right here.
And mistletoe is the...
Ah yes, mistletoe, of course, is the line from the song.
Oh, I got the good one. This one is Hung, Mistletoe Hung, and it is a 24-hour smutty Christmas-thon. She's got to read a bunch of smutty books. I don't know how long she's...
24 hours.
Oh, 24 hours. I can't read.
So that's a 24-hour readathon I'm going to do with smutty Christmas
Woo!
books, and I figured Hung works for that.
I hope you get this one because I'll read too.
You could do it anyway.
Mistletoe Hung Where You Can See, I picked Nothing to See Here by Kevin Wilson, which is about these combustible children. So I'm so excited about this one. I hope I get to read this one for this.
I want hung. I am hung. All right, so we're gonna fold up our paper. I fold mine up. Yes. Really good at this. This is great. And I guess I get to pick. So who wants to hold this? Is this number 3? Yeah, Jordan. Wait, Jordan's in the... Jordan's not in there, just an arm, a floating arm. There we go. Oh, I didn't mix it well enough. I got Amy's mixing it better because there's so many in there. I just want to make sure I get through all the options. Day 3. Wonderful. There's 2 remaining. Make this. I hope so. There we go. Sometimes we wonder.
Day 4.
Every couple tries to stop.
This one is her Christmas book, It's Christmas Every Day by Beth Moran. Christmas Every Day. And that's Every Couple Tries to Stop.
And it's right here.
Oh. Okay, so for the second option.
last.
Oh, for the second option, it's Amy.
Every couple tries to stop. I use the word couple, and I did buy a couple or paired set of Christmas accessories. So a couple earrings would work, a couple socks. It could be a couple sets of, or it could be a paired set. Either way it works, as long as there's two or any even number set.
Meet a guy, make a couple.
For the third option, we have One Last Stop by Casey McCuiston. That's this book. I hope you choose this one.
Jordan just read it.
As I just read it.
Alright, and we're gonna fold up our papers. I can't drop it in. I couldn't possibly be more excited. I missed it last time and it was standing still. Man, try to catch it, get your thing into the bowl. Oh, you didn't spin it when yours was going. Alrighty. Mom's turn. Oh, it's Jordan's. Oh, I went first. Thank you. I went first. Oh, Jordan went first. Oh, I'm sorry, Jordan. I was like, Jordan, no. No, I did number 3. I just keep stepping in at the wrong moment. Anyway, number 3. I did number 1. You did number 2. Oh. Number 4. Alright. I've chosen. This is just not so. Number 4. And that was not open that much. There you go. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna toss these away.
Day number 5.
Let the Christmas spirit ring.
So for Let the Christmas Spirit Ring, I did Christmas, and this is the Christmas book, The Christmas Orphans Club by Becca Freeman. And that is this cute looking little book. And I think this is set in New York, which I love books set in New York City. And I've gone to New York during Thanksgiving when all the Christmas stuff was up, and I absolutely loved it at that time. So I'm very excited about this one.
So the second option is Vicious Spirits by Kat Cho. We'll put that right here.
This is the this is the second book after
The first one.
Oh, the fox something.
this is the second book in the Wicked Fox. I don't know if it's called that, but Wicked Fox series. This is the first book.
Second book.
Wicked Fox is the first book.
Oh, this is the second.
Vicious Spirits is the second book.
I get the activity again. These are always fun. So her activity this time would be gold rings. Let's see. Let the Christmas spirit ring. Gold rings. Which means that she's got to call 5 people that she hasn't talked to in a long time and catch up with them. Hey.
I called it 5 gold rings because it's the 5th one, and gold, like getting to
Maybe I forgot.
spend time
5
with
gold
the-
rings. Oh, I see.
with people that you haven't talked to in a long time, people that I love and care about. So this is more
I
just
can't
reaching
grab-
out sort of thing. And rings meaning like home on the phone, rings.
Rings.
If you didn't get that.
5 gold rings. 5 golden rings. Wrong song.
Maybe we'll just crumple them up and throw them. No, because you're right. Folding is so much better. Jordan's like, okay, watch. Woo! All right, caught it. Auntie gets to choose. Whoa. Which one is this? Day 5. Day 5. Wonderful. Woohoo! This is day 6.
This is day 6.
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie. Oh, it's not that's after horrible. Really, yeah. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Later we'll have some pumpkin pie. The Christmas book is Later On We'll Conspire by Kortney Kiesel, and I know nothing about this except it's a KU book, so that's all I know.
The second option is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore, which will be right here.
So I got the activity. I can't hold these very good. Amy's activity, if she pulls this one, is make a holiday pie to share. That means she can give pieces of it to our dog, no, the neighbors or our cousin or anybody. Hopefully I get some.
I've already forgotten the whole process. We're only on day. I folded 9S. We're doing a lot of editing. I don't know. I'll leave it as is. Whose turn is it? You. Yours. Oh, I thought I dropped one, but it was my dog. Are we 6? Yes, we're 6. That's me. Oh, that's right. I'm picking. Day 6. Choose one of those multiple things in there. Choose wisely. For little. Should we put 2 in there? We're halfway through.
This is day
7. And we'll do some caroling.
So the Christmas book for this day is We'll Always Have Christmas by Jenny Hale. And this is a book. It looks fun. Well, it looks Christmassy.
And the word is wheel.
Wheel, like
Will.
WE''LL.
Wheel.
Wheel.
We'll do some caroling.
Okay, for the second option, it's the book Woman of Troublesome Creek. Troublesome Creek.
I had other some options, but I didn't want to read them, so I just picked a word that had some in it.
So instead, she'll be reading this book. Really hope you can put the books in here, Ames.
She can.
Here.
I don't know if I'm gonna have them hover though. Like go up and down. And
move around with my hand.
And the activity, which I've done in the last year at least, and not a surprising one, is to go caroling or learn a new Christmas carol. So that is my activity. Possibility.
Okay, ladies, fold them up, and Jordan gets to go this time. And drop them in there. For number 7. Ooh, this looks like you're trying to stir up some cake. Stirring up some trouble. The wrong side, right side. That's why. Oh my gosh! So tear it apart. Tear it apart. All right, day 7. I don't usually open it from this angle. Oh no, wrong side. Get it in there. All right, day 7. Oh, you're okay. We'll add some glue. Poor little book. No, I didn't, but I was definitely yanking on it. You were yanking. I was yanking. Okay.
All right, now we're on day 8.
You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear.
So for my activity, I used the word sentimental, and I have this project that I've been putting off for a long time, and it's got pictures from my dad from my childhood, his youth, all kinds of pictures from throughout his life and mine. And I want to put together this photo album. I have everything for it, but it's been sitting in the same spot for the last how many years? I don't know. But I figured this is the good time to create the photo album gift for my dad. I mean, I can always do it. But this year, if I get this, it'll force me to do it.
The second option is the book Pleasurable Kingdom, Animals and the Nature of Feeling Good by Jonathan Balcombe.
Yes.
That's this book.
It's my nonfiction pick. I always try to do at least one nonfiction. And I got my degree in biology, and one of the classes I loved was animal sexuality. And so I've been interested in reading this book for a while.
Hear Them Ring by Erynn Mangum. And this is the book. There is a little tree on the front, so this is a Christmas one.
This is a anthology of multiple stories. So it's not just the one story, it's multiple. 1, 2, 3, it looks like 4 stories.
Cool.
Very cute.
So, folding our finger up. Whose turn is it? Mom. Auntie's. Yeah, I don't think I picked for a while. Yeah, it's Mom. Jordan did 7. Yes. Mom does 8. I'll do 9. Okay, I'm shaking these up because I don't want to know which one I get. Opening from the right side this time. Or the left, but the correct side is a better way to read it. Here it goes. There's number 8. We only have 4 more to go. All right.
Time for day number 9.
Voices singing, let's be jolly. Okay, so for the first option, we have The Girl with the Louding Voice by Abby DeRay, and that would be this book right here.
The big book. That's one that I'm nervous about getting because it's a thick one.
Now she's gonna get it.
Yeah, I know. I just jinxed myself, didn't
I've got the activity, and we're using the word singing, and so her activity will be singing Christmas karaoke. We've done this before, it's fun.
I got the Christmas book, and that is A Holly Jolly Ever After by Julie Murphy and Sierra Simone. This is a collaboration these two have done for Christmas books. Last year they did A Merry Little Meet Cute, which I really ended up enjoying, and it was very smutty. And I am looking forward to continuing on this little like series that is there. Like, I don't think the characters are connected, but it's what do you call that? Companion series. Jolly. Is that it? It's here. It's right there. Is that right there?
Yes, yes. Okay, so we're Amy's pulling this time. What is this, 9? This is number 9. Okay, wait. Oh, number 9. Do not look. Okay, I'll put it in there. Number 9. Number 9 is done. 3 more left. We're almost done to the 12 Days of Christmas. Can we even do all this stuff? Whoopee! I sure hope so. This would be a nice year to actually complete them all.
Day number 10.
Deck the
the halls with boughs of holly.
Okay, so for deck, I was thinking of when you deck the halls. So I used the word deck, and I went with a $5 Goodwill Holiday Craft Decoration Challenge. So a while ago, Mom was really into watching different antique YouTubers, and there's this one that did this $5 craft challenge, Goodwill craft challenge. And so you go to Goodwill, you pick up something for $5 and you craft it so it's a decoration around the house for the holidays. So that's what I'll be doing, decking the halls with my $5 Goodwill challenge.
I don't know if it's Christmas or not. The secret, I got the word hall, and the secret of it's not the Christmas book, it's a non-Christmas book, and it's called The Search of Hardwood Hall by... The Secret. Oh, The Secrets of Northwood Hall by Kate... Nope. The Secrets of Hartwood Hall by Katie Lumsden.
And it's called The Secrets of Hartwood Hall by Katie Lunsden.
For the third and final option,
Here's the holiday book.
I have the holiday book, and it's called A Holly Jolly Diwali by Sonia Lolly.
Yes, it's a really...
I'm sorry. Saying it out loud like that was awesome.
Okay, it is Jordan's turn. All right. I folded mine, I threw it in the pack. Oh, I'm doing double duty. Doing my own stuff. Well, that's the one. Or not. Alright, throwing stuff around. Alright, number 10. You look at it. No. You liar! Do it again! You liar. He's trying to sabotage my game. I did not look at this one. Review the film.
Day number 11!
Have a happy holiday. Everyone's dancing merrily.
So I have the first option, which is Not a Happy Family by Sherry Lapina.
Which goes for
This
happy.
book right here. Yes.
I get the Christmas book. The word we're using is holiday. Christmas at Holiday House by Rayanne Thane. And here is the book. Christmas book.
And then I did dancing. Everyone's dancing merrily. Get together, a group, to go out dancing, which I think will be fun, especially if this one ends up closer to New Year's, which is it probably will end up closer to New Year's. So that is the activity.
We're almost there. I have Auntie's and mine. Okay. Oh, but it's Mom's turn to pick. Sorry, Ma. I was trying to help Auntie. Oh, this is the one that's like... No. Oh, it's coming apart. Oh, we can do that. Okay, what are we gonna get? Number 11. I can't see. I can't even see here. There we go. There we are. We're in number 11. All right. One more to go.
Day 12.
In a new old-fashioned way.
Gosh, we're good.
This is going to be so hilarious.
So for new, I went New Year, new book, and I'm gonna pick up The Heartstopper, Volume 5 by Alice Oseman, which comes out in December. I'm very excited about it. This gives me a great reason to buy it and read it right away.
So for the second option, she has Do an Old-Fashioned New Year's Tradition. What would you consider it? New Year's
Well, so
tradition?
last year I did a lot of Christmas, or found out about a lot of Christmas traditions, and I thought that was a lot of fun. So this year I want to learn about a New Year's tradition that people have done, maybe throughout history or something like that, and do it.
I love it.
Something that I've never done before, or, you know, an interesting new way to ring in the new year.
And I got way, and it's like no. not that kind of way. H-E-Y. The book is called The Way of All Flesh by Ambrose Perry. Mom, you're moving the... You're moving the video!
Amy's book is The Way of All Flesh. That kind of sounds scary. By Ambrose Perry. I don't know what this is about, but here's the
Christmas
book.
book.
It's not the Christmas book, and it looks like maybe psychic something or
I
something.
think this is like a gothic mystery or something.
Ooh,
It's set in Edinburgh, which I love that.
Ooh, I may read this too.
So mine, the Heartstopper one was my holiday book. Because it was meant to be. Mine was an activity. If they're doing this, mine was the non-Christmas book. Yes. Great. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's my turn to pick. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to put the bowl away if you don't speed it up. Nice job. I should have been You get a basketball player. Stir your bowl. I get to hold the book. Can you open 12? Oh, yeah. Yes, you can. Okay, don't look. More. Okay, good. Now blindly put it in. I said blind. Oh, blind. There we go. There we go. 12 is done. We did it. Woo! Ready? Oh, I can't run right now. There you go. Oh, Cabbage Patch. Yeah. That's Cabbage Patch? I don't know. I normally mix this with the Running Man. Yeah, I do too.
We had a little too much fun with that. Full disclosure, I've already filmed this part. I've already filmed opening up day number 1. I know what's behind that door. And when I went to upload my videos, this one's not there. I don't know why. I don't know what was going on. It was a little irritating. So I'm here to refilm it, do a reenactment. So if I don't seem quite as, oh my goodness, it's because I already know. But I'm gonna try. So we'll see how good my acting skills are. So for Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree, as you saw, I used the word rocks in rockin', and my first activity would be decorating rocks so that they have a Christmas motif and placing them around Bellingham, which is something that we do around here, and it's really cute to see. And it would be really fun to add some holiday rocks to the little piles that we have around town. For the word Christmas, I went for Candy for Christmas. This is the 1.5 novella in the Hannah Swenson series by Joanne Fluke. And this series, I started with the first one. Hannah Swenson is this cookie store owner, and her brother-in-law is actually a detective. And she, or at least he's trying to become a detective in the first book. And she is helping him solve a murder because
She saw, well, the body at the beginning. It was like a herd buffalo.
she's actually the one who found the murdered body, and so she is trying to help her brother-in-law solve the murder in the first book, the chocolate chip cookie murder. And it was really cute and fun. This is a cozy mystery series, and I had a lot of fun reading it. It's a very well-known cozy mystery series, and so I want to continue. And it just so happens that the next book is a Christmas book, Candy for Christmas. So hopefully I'll be able to read that one because it's a nice and short one. And then finally, for the word tree, I've got The Island of Missing Trees by Elik Shafak, and this is a literary fiction contemporary, I don't know. It's about these two teenagers in Cyprus, the island of Cyprus. One is a Greek Cypriot. I don't know if that's how I pronounce it. The other is a Turkish Cypriot, which makes the fact that they fall in love problematic because one is Greek, the other is Turkish, and there's a lot of tension between these two groups of people. This is really cute because there's this fig tree perspective, because where they end up falling in love, a cafe or something like that, there's this fig tree that's always there that has sort of bared witness to their romance and gives a perspective in this. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing what this is all about. I do love literary fiction, and it really just depends on the author and the characters if I'm going to absolutely love this one. So it is time to find out what I'm going to get for day number 1. And I have no clue what this could possibly be. Day number 1. There it is, right in there. Let's see what it's going to be. Will it be an activity? Will it be one of the books? Will it be Christmassy? Will it not? We'll find out here in a second. Okay. All right. The Island of Missing Trees by Elik Shafak. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I've been looking forward to this one, and I really have been, actually. I've been really looking forward to this. I've heard really good things about it, and it'll probably give me sort of a warm, islandy vibe, which will be nice to get me away from the cold Washington weather we're starting to come into. Actually, it's been really nice lately, but we're getting chillier and chillier. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. I really am. And the only thing that makes me a little nervous, even though it's only like 330 something pages, oftentimes my first book in December sets the tone for how well I'm gonna do for the rest of the month. And that's just because that always seems to be the one that takes me the longest to get through, because I'm still in work or I'm still doing things that have to do with work or school during that first week of December. So let's just hope that I focus on reading that first week of December and that I'm able to get through this one and enjoy it, but also get through it so I can continue on to day number 2. Let me know in the comment section down below, have you read this book? Have you read any of these other books that I've talked about in this TBR video? And what you thought about it. Which books do you think I will like? Which ones do you want to see me actually reading? And which ones do you think I could just say, it's not going to be such a good one? I mean, I don't have much of a choice, but I'd love to hear your thoughts anyways. Let me know in the comment section down below. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can see what happens in December. Will I make it through my whole Advent calendar challenge this year? I hope so. We'll see. I'm not the best at this. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.